to the paint. Here's Anthony. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Boy, too much traffic in the lane. Very difficult finish with the defense draped all over him.
Smith against Harden. To the middle. Here's Sexton. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
You know, beautiful move there by Sexton. Read the defender and has the body control to adjust.
Anthony sets the pick for Paul. The pass to Anthony. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and Melo, one of the best to ever do it.
Smith with a wide open look. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Smith's got 5 points so far. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Well, you think about the Cleveland Cavaliers' journey last season. It was filled with so many ups and downs. They ultimately end up as the 4th seed, and it didn't matter. They still get to the NBA Finals.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Love has it in the corner. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Paul kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Capella. Houston moving it around. Anthony down low. And that one, good. He's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Sexton. Over Paul. That one wide left.
He does everything right except drain the shot.
Launches it. Hands it from downtown. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. As many expected him to, Carmelo Anthony choosing to opt into his contract, but his stay in Oklahoma City still came to an end.
You know, it was pretty clear that Melo and the team just didn't mesh. OKC made the choice to let him go and save on the luxury tax. Melo might not be worth max money anymore, but he could still be a factor with this team.
Platoon swap here for Cleveland. Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Anderson comes in for P.J. Tucker. James Ennis, he'll check in for Anthony. And it's Gordon in for James Harden. Korver gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound.
Boy, for a capable three-point shooter, that's one he expects to make.
Ennis in the corner. Paul kicks to Gordon. Anderson the screen. Pass to Paul. Pocket 6.
You know, when Chris Paul came to the Rockets, a lot of people questioned if he and James Harden would be able to share the ball. Both known for being ball-dominant guards, I think you'd have to say it's worked out pretty well.
It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And no doubt, Paul is still a top-tier point guard, a determined defender, and, of course, a remarkable distributor.
the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Boy, he's just been so consistent, right? I mean, every time he's gotten to the stripe, he's delivered. This is great stuff.
Hill kicks to Corver. Nance a screen. Outside Hill. Nance a screen on Paul. And here's Hill for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And I think Chris Paul never comfortable with that ball-dominant label, Greg. He never played with another guard who could create, certainly on the level of Harden.
No doubt about it. I mean, Mo Pete, J.J. Redick, guys who were great shooters, but really more off-the-ball players. Chris needed to be that kind of a playmaker, but with Harden, he has someone just as gifted at creating baskets for himself and others.
Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
There's a screen. Will it go? Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, big time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Gordon kicks to Anderson. Paul against Hill. Paul passes to Anderson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Anderson's got his first points in this one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The pass to Zizic. It's back to Hill. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, George Hill has always had the term pro attached to his name. Why? Well, he can make shots. He's willing to facilitate. He defends at a high level. Truly an incredible teammate.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Two shots.
That one is off. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Zizic. And David Nwaba subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. And a switch here also for Houston. Green's checked in. And the second free throw, good. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Gordon. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the right side. Here's Paul. And the shot no good, a bit short. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Rockets on top as they end the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Chris Paul, an elite defensive player, a student of the game for sure, talks about his knack for making a lot of steals, forcing turnovers.
The steals thing is just something that I've always had a knack for doing, and just I think it's because I watch so much basketball.
You hear about the importance of watching film, Greg. It reveals itself in many ways.
And learning guys' habits, what they like to do, gives him a knack for when to go after steals without hurting his team.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
I'll tell you, they've simply been more assertive in the open floor. They're leaking out early, converting with confidence.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Gordon is out there with Anderson. And it's Chris Paul. Then there's Monet. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. Outside Hill. Doors are seeing a lot of movement on the offensive side of the ball, a lot of screening, a lot of movement, obviously, without the ball. Does that require more awareness, not only on the offensive side to make those moves, but also defensively?
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. One of the most important things you can do if you're an excellent defensive team is you start with communication. So as that action starts, the movement and the screening, are the teammates talking? Screen coming right, screen coming left. Do we want to trap the screen? Do we want to make sure the ball gets out of a certain player's hands? Communication in this day and age against motion offenses has got to be at the top of the list defensively.
Well said. No good from Fry.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Cavaliers now. The Cavaliers trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down low. They get a hand on it. Clock at 6. It's back to Hill. And the 3 off target. Houston leading by 3. To the paint. And it's Green with the jam.
And you gotta love how Paul sees the whole court so well. Maybe the best quality for a point guard to have.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Habit. Timeout called Cleveland. And Greg, another free agent this past summer was Chris Paul. Many unsure of what his plans might be, but he made them very clear in a hurry.
Paul signing very early in free agency with the Rockets. Huge 4-year deal worth $160 million. Rockets are in win now mode and were willing to commit the money to Paul to give them a shot at winning a title in the next few seasons.
With a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. PJ Tucker comes in for Anderson. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Gordon. And it's Harden in for Paul. Cleveland moving it around. Love with the screen on Green. It's a pick by Love. Smith kicks to Sexton. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Sexton's got 5 points so far.
You know, coming off screen, Sexton's explosive. You know, it shows a little bit of wiggle and does a great job of changing pace.
Here's Anthony. No good. Shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Now, here's Sexton. Guarded by Harden. Smith kicks to Thompson. Sexton, the pass to Love. Now, here's Sexton. Guarded by Tucker. From 10 feet out. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Smith dishes to Love. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Ennis, he's checked in for Gerald Green. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I think Tyronn Lue as a coach, one of the best qualities he has is his ability to manage the stars. Boy, has he done a great job of blending talents in Cleveland.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And Thompson kicks to Sexton. Thompson sets the pick for Sexton. And Capella sends it back. Picked away. And Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
And Doris for Ty Lue, he keeps the peace by keeping things fresh and new for his team.
Well, I like that last year he took the team to wine country in Napa in the middle of the season. Boy, that's a great way to bond as a team and break up the routine. Just one trick he's used to keep players at ease.
And it's Love missing.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
And that one's good, Anthony. And now a 5-point Rocket lead.
Oh, that could easily have been a three-point play. A little contact, Melo still goes right to it.
The screen from Thompson. Smith kicks to Thompson. Back to Smith. Love outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Smith missing. Rockets leading by 5. 43 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Smith the pass to Thompson. To halt the run. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Thompson. That's 7 points for Smith.
Well, you can tell that guy knows how to create separation and get a shot off. JR so good at that.
Anthony sets the pick for Harden. Pass to Capella. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Carmelo. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Capella. And here's Harden for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Smith with it. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Rockets lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Tyronn, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just be able to make shots. We just got to relax and we got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They were unable to ever build a big lead in the first period, with 3 points being their largest cushion. Taking a look at the Rockets, Kenny, some perspective please.
Well, their shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts.
This second half is gut check time for the defense. Allowing over 60% shooting is weak sauce. Weak barbecue sauce, weak Butterfinger sauce, weak sauce, period. The coach needs a light fire under these guys. If you don't want to do it, I'll do it, Ernie.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Welcome back to Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. My wife and I toured that recently. It is worth the price of admission. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
I think you can look to specifically the patience and the shot creation. Really solid effort.
Here's Sexton. Sexton and Smith are the guard tandem. Love is the 4 with Thompson in the middle. And it's Osman in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Here's Harden. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
and good passing setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key. And James Harden, last season's MVP, the runner-up in 2015, actually won the players' vote for MVP that season. But last season, he took home the official hardware.
And with James Harden winning the MVP in 2018, Russell Westbrook in 2017, Kevin Durant in 2014, you think a few what-ifs right now in Oklahoma City?
A few, more than that, Kevin. I mean, probably tough for them all to win MVP playing on one team. A good shot at a different trophy, though, maybe the one that starts with the name of Larry.
First free throw is good. J.R. Smith hits them both. Out of offenses, Doris, initiate that high pick-and-roll offense, which is so fun to watch. Which ball handlers do you want running that play for you if you were on the sideline?
Come on now, there are some master manipulators in the pick-and-roll. Let's begin with the great James Harden. We'll begin with his teammate Chris Paul. Steph Curry. You give Steph Curry options to read in a pick-and-roll, he's going to make the right choice. There are a lot of guys who can manipulate the defense in a pick-and-roll, but those three are at the top of my list.
Osman kicks to Love. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Tucker. Off the iron that time. Rockets leading by 5. Harden with it. Guarded now by Sexton. From 13. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position, an effective scorer in that area.
It's a pick by Love. Smith inside, guarded by Harden. The screen from Thompson. Goes up on the wing. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Just a little hesitation on that release, right? His timing looked a bit off.
And the wing jumper offline.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time.
Inside. Love the pass to Sexton. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, the way he's been going, he is not going to be the guy to turn this around.
Harden missing again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.